See, this this dynamics you just explained. Do what is the purpose of marriage? Just to is it just to have children? Must a couple have a male child? Now, yes, it's currently is more prevalent amongst us Africans, but I think it's also a worldwide phenomenon. Okay, and for me, I think it's important for couples to talk about these things before they are married. One thing many of us don't do is to discuss all these things. I will
Absolutely.
tell you, and I will tell you, I'm someone who discuss everything, but I never discussed it. I never did. It didn't even occur to me to talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay. The only thing I know I wanted is to have my first child as a girl. Okay. Because I wanted her to have my sister's name.
Oh.
Okay, and that happened. Okay. And when my wife was pregnant, her sister was kidding with me that, oh, the baby was gonna be a boy. I was so mad. I'll tell you, I was
Yeah.
so mad at her. Anyway, so the point is this: these issues need to be discussed ab initio,
Absolutely.
and that's something many of us didn't do. Okay, I mean, for example, when it comes to something that affects us, also, let's say sickle cell disease. Okay,
Yes.
if we had known all these things, and at the beginning we check to make sure physically we are adaptable, we're aligned in terms of not being AS. Okay, my wife, for example, is AS. I am AAA. Okay, but I will tell you, we didn't even think about it. So we never thought about it. We never did any test. But thankfully,
Yeah.
everything went well.
Yeah.
Okay, so the point is this: we need to discuss more things before we get married. You know,
Totally
it
agree.
will solve many issues. You
True.
know,
True.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think if one of the things I even came to, I mean, one of the things I'm also kind of promoting is even for those who do premarital counseling, that they also kind of have these conversations with a couple
Yeah,
because they cover they cover different topics from communication to finance to in-laws to sex and all of this.
yeah,
But this child, I mean, having children and raising a family is so crucial. Like you also said
crucial,
about
very very
blood
crucial.
types, money, because that's some of the things that break up marriages,
Yeah,
and it's important that like you said, and I think for some of us, we only have these conversations because of our experiences. So, and the reason why we're amplifying these conversations is so that those that are coming behind us don't end up in situations that others have
yeah,
fallen into, and
yeah.
they're better prepared.
Yes, yes.